Hey everyone, we are going to be making a caramel pineapple upside down cake today. Something that my grandmom used to make and I have added on to and improvised on. But for that, we are going to be having a cake box mix of your choice. I have Duncan Hines, caramel chips or bites, vanilla extract, pineapple slices, olive oil, 3 eggs, macchiato cherries, sour cream, and about a cup of water. Pretty simple, so let's go. First thing we're going to want to do is get our cup of water in there. To that we're going to add a half a cup of our olive oil and our 3 eggs. That is the normal instructions for the back of our cake mix, but we are going to be souping it up with about a half a cup of sour cream and a splash of our vanilla extract. Right, I'm going to get out my mixer and we'll be hand mixing this for a couple minutes until everything is well combined and smooth. Now that the cake batter is combined thoroughly, we will be adding in our caramel chips, about half the bag, and folding those in gently into our batter. Alright, with a oiled pan, we are going to start by doing the traditional pineapple ring top. And that takes approximately, I do believe, 7 of these. Yeah, it looks like it. And then to finish those off, you're going to want to place a cherry in each of the rings. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Some people don't like these things. You can put some in the gaps too if you want to get really fancy or don't want to have too many gaps. And when that's done, you'll want to sprinkle a generous layer of brown sugar over the top. And if you have any of those little clumps like I do, you need to break them up for our topping. And with that assembled for our topping, it's time to pour in evenly our cake batter. This is going to be cooking at 350 for 28 minutes. And with our cake in there, all it's left to do is put it into our oven for the 28 minutes that's specified for it. And once it's done baking, it'll be nice and golden brown on the top. We're going to let that rest for a good half an hour before we even attempt to turn it over. Well, I've taken the liberty of flipping our cake over, and it is beautiful on the other side. Nice glaze over it with the fruit is set in nicely. So the only thing left to do is cut a piece and try it out. So I'll be back in a little bit. Well, our piece is cut. Cut off a little piece to try. Let's try it out. There. Well, I like how all of the caramel and the pineapple pieces are more towards the top of the cake. See, there's almost like a layer of there where some of the caramel sank down when it was upside down. It has a nice light vanilla flavor throughout it. Then the top has that fruity glaze that's going on. I enjoy this a lot. I think it would be a good addition to any picnic, Easter celebration, spring celebration, or whatever you do. So if you have any ideas, like what I did, want to make it yourself or have, you even think I did something wrong maybe, leave me a comment, leave me a like, and tell me what you think. And I will see you in the next video.